Hi, beautiful earthlings, my fellow earthlings. It is 5:52 p.m. I am currently in Longmont, Colorado. Yes. Just yesterday I had an intuitive download from Spirit. Hey, you need to start that fucking podcast, because why would you sign up for everything that you need and have everything that you need and not do what you need to fucking do? So here I am. Right now, the only thoughts that I have of this podcast, for starters, it is just for me. Yes. Sorry I'm speaking like that. Sorry. I get into character and I forget I need to snap out of character, because then people think I'm actually that character. But I'm multiple characters. Never one, though. Never titled into committed role. I have no roles. That's why I can do all roles. Do you feel me? As I was saying, though, I'm not even going to edit these, because I don't have time to do that right now. Someone want to be my editor, please pop the fuck up. Just know straight up, you're gonna have to be working for free until I get rich, because I will get rich. You're just gonna have to have faith in me. But yes, let me start with the fucking intro already. What am I doing? Right, packing it up. If you know, you know. Welcome to drumroll. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. That was beautiful. Very, very inspirational. Yes, indeed. Just thinking out loud. Just talk. How did I fuck it up, guys? That was supposed to be a grand reveal, and I literally messed it up. Oh my god. It's supposed to be... Guys, what the hell is it supposed to be? I wrote it down. I'm telling you, I got an intuitive message. Oh, right. Just talking out loud. Just talking out loud. You get it? Do you get the vibe? It's like hot takes or whatever. It's like you say something and it's like, well, just talking out loud. Just talking out loud. I don't know, guys. It fucking makes sense to me, and that's all that matters, actually. If it makes sense to me. And yeah, that's what it is. Beautiful sound, isn't it? I know. So yeah, a little bit about me. While I'm here, I ended up here because God literally told me to come over here, guys. I'm not even kidding. April 30th, I took a jump into a portal, into a vortex. Literally, it was the physical manifestation of what it would be for the dark night of the shadows. Dark night of the souls. Sorry. Yeah, that's literally what it was. And then I, went through it, really freaking went through it. And I ended up here. What the fuck is up? See, that's what it is with me. That's what it is about me as an Aries. We get shit done. We may be impulsive, but we always fix our fuck-ups. And we barely even fuck up, actually. Let me tell you that. When we do, it really is our soul just yearning to escape whatever is making us feel suffocated and trapped. But that's not the topic of just thinking out loud today. I mean, maybe I should just put it just thinking out loud, right? Because it's me thinking. And if I was to say just talking out loud, that invites other people to tell me what I'm allowed to say and not. When in reality, I just want to read my thoughts out there. Because I'm scratching my thighs, sorry guys. I'm sitting on a tree right now. It's full of wisdom, and I like connecting with the trees, guys. So I'm sitting on there, standing grounded in it. I'm not saying it's gonna run me, right? My chart doesn't own me, but it really does help you align with certain parts of yourself. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I will probably later. But right now, that's not what I'm thinking of. Right now, what I'm thinking of is about time. Because apparently I found that Capricorn moons have a very difficult time being present, because they're futuristic seers. They're always in the future. They always know what's gonna happen, and they predict it because they can pick up on the pattern recognition and really stabilize someone's patterns and behavior and in an instinct, because we just know. So we never really fully enjoy the present moment because we already know what's gonna happen. So I think what I'm learning right now about time is first, time is an illusion. Let's get that down. Time is an illusion, and there's definitely different times all around us happening at once. Like, there's a 3D time, which is here now, right? When I said 5:52 p.m., that is time in the 3D physical world. But time in the fifth world, fifth dimension, completely different. It doesn't even exist. It's all presently there. And now just imagine the sixth and seventh. Oh my God. Exactly. It's all existing all at once, though. That's the crazy part. And it's like, for me, it's like, because I know that time is an illusion and all that, I think I kind of lack in what I do in my time. It's like, I know what I should be doing with my time, and it's like I'm not doing it, and I'm making excuses because it's in my environment. And well, yes, a little bit it is, but it's also like another, like, what can I do to control it in the moment? So that's what I'm trying to work through right now. But I want to talk about time because it's like the greatest illusion in here. You know what I mean? We need to just cut the small talk and get straight into it. Okay, guys, time is an illusion. Wake up with me and hear me out. Okay, let me hit this topo. Yes, so time. We always think time is against us because, well, I mean, in a way it is, but it shouldn't be. But the system made it designed that way, that time is against us, that we need to be rushing and doing things and just go. But when we do that, we're literally an autopilot and mindless fucking robots, literally running towards nothing. You're not running towards anything. You're just running the same block. You're running the same circle and hoping that something's going to magically appear in that circle. But how is anything going to fit into that circle or even come into that circle if it's already closed? We're all so closed-minded, bro. We need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we need more open-minded people. That's where abundance can slip in. Because when it's a circle, again, it's closed. You're not going to be open to anything but your ways. And where does your ways has you? Does that make sense? Yes, exactly. So I think that we should all collectively just say, fuck time, and do whatever you want at your own pace. Because that really is what life is about. We came here to literally break out of the illusions of the 3D world here. We need to come back into our spiritual sense of who we are. And it's just, I've gotten to the point where I see time and it's like, what are you even doing here? Like, you only creep up when I'm doing better. Time only creeps up when it's doing better. And by time, I don't just mean like time, like the time, but I also mean like the task, the list, the schedule, like everything's so strict, order. Where the fuck is the fun in that? Please tell me. I mean, if you're like a Virgo, I get you, baby. You have what you gotta do. We love you. We appreciate you, okay? But for real, the only time that exists is your presence. Presence is the only thing that is real, that is true. Because your presence is literally what is like, how do I explain it? Well, it's my thoughts. So, like, come on, girl. It's like, presence is everywhere you go. And everywhere you go, we're timeless because our presence is there. Because we are there in that moment, we already have everything we need. And when time creeps in, we believe we need more than what we have, or that we have less than what we have, and we need to create more and more. And it's just this game of going back and forth about deadlines and da-da-da. It's a fucking rat game, dude. It's a rat and mouse game. Do you really want to do that for the rest of your life? No, I didn't. I got out of that shit. Nah, I took some. You guys like shroomies? Yeah, I took some of them. And that really shifted things for me. I swear. You know, we can talk about ego deaths, but that's about later. Right now it's about time. Another thing that I like to do when I feel time creeping up on me and trying to oh my gosh, time creeping up on me and trying to tell me, like, oh, bitch, like, hurry up, do this and this and that, ba-da-da-da-da. I literally look time in the face. I literally look, like, I pick up my phone or I look at a time and I look at it and I'm like, I am timeless. I am boundless. And you are an illusion. You are fear. And, like, I literally snap back into it. And sometimes deep breathing is something really good. But I know how a lot of people don't really like to, like, work on their health. Like, I'm just saying what everybody else is thinking. That's all I'm saying. But for the ones that do, then they know how important it is to deep breathe, right? But yeah, another thing that I do when time is, like, creeping up and trying to, like, catch me at my throat or whatever is, oh my gosh, I just, like, drew a blank. I'm looking at these cherries on these damn leaves, and it's just, like, they're so beautiful. They're not, like, fully out yet. They're just, like, little baby ones, so they, like, just look so beautiful. They look like polka dots, like, on the trees, dude. But, yeah, I'm not sure where I was going. But that's okay. You see, that's the thing about being in your presence of divinity, in your presence of truth. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to be it. You just have to feel it and experience. Fuck, dude. If I could take everyone's rose-colored glasses off and give them what they need, I would. Because it's a beautiful world when you realize that it is your world. And it's just, God, fuck the system, man. The government, all of it. But that's all right. Time is always in your favor. You need to remember that. When time creeps up to you and you feel like you have to overdo, or you feel like you're not doing enough because you're fucking resting, I need you to remind yourself, wait, I have permission to just be. I have permission to just sit here and just be. I have permission to just live and breathe here right now. I have permission to be in this present moment, in my presence. I have the permission to soak in my presence. Do you get what I'm saying? Because when you are in your presence, time fades away and you see the beauty of the world in such a profound way, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Everything comes alive. Everything comes alive when you realize that nothing was ever dying. Nothing's ever dying. Just like time. Time wants you to believe that things are going to die and da-da-da. No. If you have an idea, you have that thing in your heart, that vision, it's literally always going to be there. It's not going to go away. It's always there. You can always open it up because it is in your presence. It is in your divinity. It is in your truth. Whew. Amen. You know what I'm saying? Frick, I'm literally sweating behind my ears and everything right now. I don't even know, man. But, yeah. I think that will, like, kind of wrap it up. So let's open our minds. Let's open our hearts. Because there is so much more to life than this continuous cycle of dreadful, repetitive movement of living. I know you're tired of it, dude. So, what is my suggestion to you? Go have an ego death, bro. Go get an ego death. Go shop at Walmart.com and get an ego death. I'm just playing. Don't shop at Walmart. Actually, fuck Walmart. Point is, though, time is never against you because time doesn't exist. You just fear that you're going to be left behind. But you are never going to be left behind. That idea is never going to be left behind. Nothing can be left behind. It is all about remembering. You need to remember why you're here. You need to remember why you had that. Why? Remember. All right. That is it. So thanks for tuning in. This is your host, Ray. Oh, and I'm logging out now. Yeah, and I will think about you next time. Do you get it? I will think about you next time because I have to think about the podcast I want to do. So that means I have to think of you too. Okay, sometimes, yeah. Well, yes, I am logging out. It is 6:10 p.m. Love, truth, clarity to you all, okay? I love you all, my fellow earthlings. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace out. Much love.